This is the most ideal state of Android. It only includes those versions of Android which talk to the Google Play Store. So it doesn't include things like Kindles and Nooks. But even then, it's a pretty bleak story. More than a third of Android users are using an operating system that was released in 2010. And if you look at the customers of each operating system which are using the latest version, it's not even close. Now, this isn't just bad for users, but this version fragmentation is terrible for developers, as many of you know. In fact, if you do the math, you would find that iOS 6 is the world's most popular mobile operating system, and in second place is a version of Android which was released in 2010. Now, this is why we get so excited when we're working on a new version of iOS, because we know that we can positively affect millions of developers and hundreds of millions of users. And that is exactly what we've been up to. The team at Apple has been working incredibly hard on the latest version of iOS. And today, it's a great thrill that I announce iOS 7. iOS 7 is the biggest change to iOS since the introduction of iPhone. It's packed with amazing new features and a stunning new user interface. We prepared a video to show you our thinking behind the design, and I'd like to run it for you now.
The iPhone, responding to your movements, drives the parallax to create a whole new experience of depth. In many ways, we've tried to create an interface that is unobtrusive and deferential. One where the design recedes, and in doing so, actually elevates your content. Even the simple act of changing your wallpaper has a very noticeable effect on the way your iPhone looks and feels across the entire system. While iOS 7 is completely new, it was important to us to make it instantly familiar. We wanted to take an experience that people know very well and actually add to it to make it more useful, to make it more enjoyable.
You are going to absolutely love iOS 7. I love you. Thank you. This major effort is only possible because of the incredible collaboration between Jony and his amazing design team and Craig and his incredible engineering team.
Well, on behalf of all of the engineers and designers who worked so hard to make today a reality, I'm absolutely thrilled to have this opportunity to show you iOS 7. Let's take a look. It's unbelievable. It's just gorgeous. From the typography on this lock screen, to the vitality of the background and the animation, to the home screen with these icons. Looks so great. They just look fantastic. And, you know, a lot of us have our own wallpaper. You know, we like pictures of our family there. And now that liveliness actually carries through to the home screen, because as you move the device in your hand, it actually tracks your motion and has parallax that you can see behind the icons. It's really incredible. And it carries over across the system, this liveliness. I mean, just take a look at something like weather, where the motion conveys this information and where the edge-to-edge design just takes advantage of every pixel on that Retina display. It's so nice. It's great for apps you use every day, like messages, your calendar. Your email is gorgeous. Your friends never looked more attractive. And Game Center, we just completely ran out of green felt.